through here, round here, and in here. Well, we are live anyway. Here we are live, ready to rock and roll, and there's nobody on here, but it's just a live run down to Milton Keynes. If anybody wants to watch, and I'll turn you around. And there he is. Charlie's finished doing his cigarette, sorting himself out. Go just have a cup of tea. There's nobody on here yet at the moment, so you're not missing nothing. Yeah, here we go. Charlie's about to move now. All my lights on. Press that. Gets us going. Still nobody here, so. Here I go behind it. I don't think I'm going to be able to get round. That won't be a problem. Oh, fuck me, what's he doing? Cyclist. Well, any of you there listening? A bit Harrington Airfield, we're on Airdrome Road, and we're heading for Milton Keynes, but we're going into Northampton to start with. So here you go. It's Saturday afternoon. Bloody flights of risk. Well, hello, somebody's on here. Sorry I can't speak to you because it's all switched off. But we're going down to Milton Keynes. Not Milton Keynes, we're down Milton Keynes via Northampton. There's Charlie up ahead, and we've just come off of Airdrome Road. So it's will be just a driving trip. They're doing some in the hedge down there. You know what that is. Good choice of an indicator right by now. He has. Anybody's going to be with me? He's going to come for the trip. We should be about a quarter of an hour getting to the garage, I would think. And then I think it's 35 miles. The ETA gives us 11:18, so I would say our ETA is about midday, really. We're going to go find a park up near Milton Keynes, apparently, and then we'll go to IKEA because Charlie wants some foam. He bloody chased along that little van, didn't he? You know, I drove in it, went out in it yesterday, and it drives surprisingly well for a 30-year-old van. It feels like it's bloody new. It don't rattle like this. And mind you, I feel I'm getting close to a fucking 100 horsepower more now, so. Did he get along on them bikes though, didn't he? Because that bloke on that bike there, he passed us. Oh no, he never, that was a different bloke, wasn't it? Because he would go the other way. I got his yellow shirt, might as well with his yellow bike. But yeah, I've enjoyed my time away with Charlie. I do, I always enjoy his company. I bet you wish he says he could say the same. When me and Charlie, we got really well. There's definitely a bond between us. Don't get me wrong, most of the people I meet are alright. You know, that's about all they are, it's just alright. A lot of them not my cup of tea, but I get on with them, because I get on with most people. It's these YouTube channels I get on there, which is just fucking, you know, oh, I got nothing. You know. Look, I tell people the truth. I mean, I live on my pension, and I've got a couple of grand stashed away. But the year before last, when this van cost me £6,000 to put right, then that give it a fucking right cane in. So I just be really careful with money now. I mean, I had those wheels done, which I thought I was going to keep, and then they cracked, and then they cracked again. And one thing I can't do is fucking reliability. It's got to be reliable. So I got some of those Rogue alloys just for the simple fact that they're like a racing wheel. And they're 1200, so they're like, they will take 5 ton, and I'm under 3.5 ton, so they shouldn't break up. And if they do break up, apparently they're warranted. So that's good. Now I put Falcons 265 75 16s, which I got poor. I got to get another one because when I went up to Rogue Alloys, they had the wheel, but they didn't have a tyre. So I said, don't worry about that, because I think I can get a tyre cheaper now. Get one. And I'll order that. Well, I don't need my mates at the garage today, so I'll order that Monday, and then by the time I get back, it'll be there. Mind you, it won't be there because I might run for it. But we'll see. Yeah. But that's one thing with this fucking Northampton. What gives me that asshole with it is it don't matter which way you're going through it. Well, it doesn't appear to me which way you're going through it, what time of the night or day you're going through it. It's always fucking busy. And yeah. Like I said, I got these. Is it Falkland Wild Track or Wild Peak? They're called. But these two, they run nice, as you can hear. They're not noisy. Mind you, people say them BF Goodrich are noisy, but I've not found them noisy. I found them alright. The only thing with them BF Goodrich is they grip well and they wear well. But mine actually were failing on the walls before they were out of tread. But the only ones I haven't tried them General Grabbers. I'm really interested to know what they were like. But here you go. Yeah. So I'm running at 47, 49 miles an hour now. Charlie's running the same. The only thing is with his van, he got them little 14-inch wheels. It seems to be under gear. But doesn't seem to, it's non-turbo, but it doesn't seem to slow down on the hills. Or, nothing to notice. Look at him, he's gone off up there like a fucking long dog. Yeah, this is a lot easier for me to live stream these drives, because if you want to go back and have a look at them, you can have a look at them. And all the bits where we lose signal, those bits get cut out, but they're not cut out when you watch it. It just goes from one signal to the next. So if I run without a signal for 5 or 6 minutes, then you don't sort of keep you just looking at it. At least I don't think it does. It might do. Yeah, the only thing I find with Charlie's van is it's a little bit noisy. Well, I reckon we get some dodo mat and some fucking about that and get under that bonnet and stick it everywhere and that'll quieten it down a bit. I would even be the thing is I would take the inside of the dashboard, take the dashboard out and stick it at the bottom of the dashboard. Because there must be a chamber under there. Put it both sides of the bulkhead. Yeah. We were talking about it because it's Talbert. We were talking about it, taking the steering wheel off and get one of those steering wheels that you can unclip. If that makes sense. So then he can move his driver's seat a little bit further, and also you can't nick it if I ain't got a steering wheel on it. Because then you get one of those little caps that go over it with a lock on it in the top spin, so you can't even, weld nothing to it or bolt nothing to it. Which I quite like the idea of. When I got all my little alarm systems on here, I was going to say, hopefully we don't nick it or try to nick it, because I think they do a lot of fucking damage trying to nick it. But then again, it's always handy to still have it there in the morning now. Nobody on the right, nobody on the right. Indicate left and accelerate. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Well, it says we're 30 miles away from where we're going. I need to get a fucking washer on these wheels because it got stuck in that lane. The van itself, from the waist up, isn't too bad. It just needs all these blowing up. I don't want to stick to the wheels because I obviously want to keep my wheels looking as nice as I can for as long as I can. That was fourth, third, no, that was fourth and the sixth, and running 43 miles an hour. Yeah, that A-class is definitely the way to go though, because there's so much more room in those Charlies. I don't like the idea of having to put your bed away every night. I don't like that idea at all. I like the bed down like it is in here. But that one of Charlie's, where he puts his bed above the cab and then he just makes the bed, folds it away. Job done. And then two straps it and click it back down again. Job done. Yeah. Quite like that. Because having his double seat facing my double seat. But Ron's out. Hello Ronald, you're going too fast. I'm sure there's not an 83 mile an hour speed limit around Basingstoke. I wonder if that's where you are. I like the way this runs like this. I mean, I'm coming down here. And alright, fair play, we're going down here. Somebody's messaging me, I don't know what they're saying. But, hello, welcome, whoever it is, I've just seen it pick up. It's too small to write and I can't read it, I don't even attempt to read it. But, well, I don't know if any of you know, like I was on here, I got myself monetized again. We find it difficult, but we opened a PayPal thing. Because apparently any monies that are transferred with PayPal, then I get it all. Because if you do a super chat, you give me £2, because I think that's what a super chat is, and I get 118 out of that. But if you give me £2 on PayPal, then I get the £2. Apparently. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like Charlie's, like I said, I was gonna, if I get some money in, I should put a proportion in the diesel tank, obviously, but try and keep some of it back and maybe have some giveaways or something. Charlie said I need to get myself a speaker and something else and a fucking mic and stuff before I do all that. but I just can't fund that myself. Yeah, I already got a young man on there that back in December. I mean, like all this, he gave me like £75 for my birthday. And I can't get that, and he usually gives me a tenner a week to have a drink. And I can't get that, but he did this way, but he doesn't want to be mentioned. I was mentioning him, but he doesn't want to be mentioned. But very good. I mean, anybody goes on my lives when he's on there, you can see who it is anyway, but he don't want me to do it, so I ain't going to do it. We're hitting the Northampton sign now. Well, not hitting it, we're just slightly to the right of it. But I think we're going to this BP garage down here. I'm starting to know where things are. Charlie was telling me there's a bloke with a van over there, and he's parked there, and he's been parked there for fucking months and months and months. And he doesn't seem to get no aggravation. There's a bit of grass between there. And he has a little fire out there as well, and nobody seems to bother him, which is nice, isn't it? Because a lot of people find themselves disturbed over nothing. You know, my darlings. Yeah, I just noticed. I didn't notice until fucking Craig of United Destination Unknown told me. You've got all these quite well-known uh, van lifers or van life channels, and they never seem to mention anybody else. Like me, I'm always on about Charlie's van life in Destination Unknown. You know, Taft's Destination. Whoever comes into my head at the time, like, you know. And yeah, there's a carriage there. I was gonna say I was hoping I didn't have to jump these lights to keep up with Charlie, but cool, fuck me, that's dear in here. That's 3 pence a litre dearer. See, that's 15 pence a gallon dearer. There's a Cholster. He's gone in there. There's the washing. Is that diesel over there? I think it might be. There's diesel on it. That gets me in that fucking tight and then moves. Make you laugh, doesn't it? Right, so let's go in here and get some diesel. Where's my fucking car then? Oh, don't say you've lost your bloody... What have I done with that then? Oh, that's not it. Oh, there it is. Right, the bloody front. Right, we all have to be on there in a minute. So to stay on, I'm not doing it because I'm keeping on this one long. So you have to give me 5 minutes, my friend. Well, it's going to be there. And I'll go and get some motion lotion, as they say in Americana. What's that? Oh, torch. Turn that shirt around, got those how many times. And Oh, there. Well, I'm back. Don't know what the Charles Meister is doing because he's only just started to fill up. He must have been waiting. Let me start this again. Yeah, I only put 35 quid's worth in. I don't usually put it in like that. Cancel. Ether, hello. This is no ordinary diesel. I don't know what that means. George Flood, don't eat yellow snow. That's it, mate. Morning, Chalky. Morning, Leith. How you doing? Yeah, that's all you was on here. I don't know if anybody's on here or not. Is it? Is that 5 on there? I can't remember. I can't see, but I can't get to because it's too close. There's the Charles Meister. He's gone over there. Oh, there's no need for me to move, is it? There's nobody behind me. Yeah, this that M&S Simply Food. They got a security guard in there. Yeah. Not, he looked very fucking useful as a guard, but oh, look at the legs on that. Look at that. See them fucking legs? They go right down to the ground. Quite got a bit of a twitch, I did. Don't you count at my age. There's Charlie coming out, if you can see him. See him there? He's going to wave, he's sticking his thumb up. But yeah, I don't know how it goes unless it's going to be radio in it. I don't know. It's Bluetooth too, and it shouldn't do really. But yeah. So we'll be going directly. Is he back in? A bit tight those pumps there. Oh, so we won't get them back swing. Charlie's moving. Charlie's moving and a grooving. Yeah. Looks like a fucking caravan, doesn't it? I reckon if I went everywhere with it, and he come back in behind me and kept nice and tight, he wouldn't have to pay no fucking road tax. He'd think he were a caravan. I do like my van, this truck's fucking lovely. Keep thinking about selling it, but like, you know, the money I've spent on it. I mean, I spent £2,000 on electrics last fucking year, and well, the fucking battery was £1,100, so it weren't difficult. But every time I see Charlie, I'd get in there that A class. I quite fancy one of them A classes. I get an old one like he got. They always want something doing to them, don't it? But they're ever so fucking easy to work on. I mean, because that one, that's 30, just a shade over 30, maybe 31, 32,000 miles. But of course, it drives like it's new as well. It drives like a 30,000 mile vehicle, you know, and that don't leak. And his gas works, but he's put a diesel heater in as well. So he got the best of both. And it's got a nice size shower cubicle. This is all down through fucking town again. It's a bloody nightmare it is. You know, I don't know if any of you's there, but I was speaking to you anyway. Really likes. I can't make it out, can I? Because the writing's so small. I ain't got my bins on. If I put my bins on, I can read what it says. I can't see where I'm fucking going. So let's opt for seeing where I'm going. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's a bit quieter than it was when we come through yesterday. So we're in this lane. Are we going right or something down here? Why are we in this lane, Charlie? Well, I got the traffic in that thing, so it's too bad. We're going off right here now. We're going to the bin. Got ya. Where's you been? Outside the back door. Where's you been? Ah. Where's my Jamaican accent attempt? Yeah. It look nice and square and untouched and not knocked about. I think I might put a bit more of a bracket on the tow bar across. Some alloy or something. So that I touch that before I touch the back. But then by saying that, you might miss the back, wouldn't you? I'm always going to empty these bins here. When we get out IKEA, there's bins there, isn't there? But he does what he does, and he does it how he does it. So it's his rules. We're out with him, so it's his rules. fucking traffic is red, isn't it? Yeah, this is where this van failed. Um, last couple of times, 3 times before I was up here. I went to pull away and I fucking stalled it. No, I had it in third, and I had it in fourth instead of second, and I stalled it. And then it wouldn't start. And what it was a loose battery terminal. I get across there. This is the way home. Milton Keynes is straight down there. Yeah, Milton Keynes is straight down the road, but he's got to go to the bin. Footsteps travel. We must walk up top because there's nobody in there. A unique hair design. But it's not as unique as mine. Mine's a bloody mess. And the other one is GJA. Some sort of burger place, I thought. Don't want some sort of burger place over. You can get your finger in over there. Yeah, we're going to King's Heath, I think. I think that's where he said it's a bit of a shithole. I mean, the whole place is. Some of the places you go, I said to him, I said, it looks really nice here. He said, he said, there's fucking. People always get fucking into fights and stabbed him, but he wants it. There you go. This is to put minutes on me bloody phone. I don't know why it does it, or what it does it, why it does it. It's 27 mile an hour and a third, 24 mile an hour and 30 limit. Or not, we're in 40 limit. Somebody's come on here and commented. I can't see what it says, but thank you, thank you. Yeah, we're going to where Charlie knows the bin is. He was telling me there used to be a really, really nice park up here, but the fucking gypsies moved onto it. The council come round and put a fucking rail up. Oh, what's he doing? You fucking idiot. You fucking prick. Fucking come down all the way at that speed. Yeah, there it is on the side, see the yellow. Just park there and look out across the fields. It was nice. But you can't, look at this, chuck the fucking rubbish, just chuck it in the fucking edge. It looks quite nice up around here, but apparently, according to CW, it's a bit of a rough area. But, and I think he said it was spot the fucking white man up here as well. That's not being racist. That's just not very many white people live up around here apparently. I wouldn't know. Yeah. Go in. There's bins up here. Apparently. Said he's a lorry driver, can't you? You can throw that little van around. I give it my rubbish tonight to bring up. And Ain't no need, is there? This garden is for the use of residents only. So, residents. So what residence is here? What's it? 1, 2. I'm not sure if that's flats in Maidenhead or flats. Just looking at the front where you got that wooden fence around on the right. That looks like a masonette, doesn't it? Because there's nothing above that. So that's, I think all it is flats on the bottom and a masonette. But then here, they look the same, so they might be flats. Maybe flats to me, Ray. Park walk. I don't know what Charlie's doing, but he's taking his fucking time doing it. Or has he sneaked out and emptied the bin and I haven't? No, we haven't. Not noticed. Good luck that, Charlie. Yeah, when he says something, he does it. And when he's coming to talk to me now.
Yep. Got a message from her saying, I firstly said the other day they are doing up the Coldy Cup pub, but the big car park is still open. It's on your part for night. So if we just head up to where we're going,
I'll follow you.
Yeah, you follow me.
I'll do what I do when I do when I'm with H or out with Charlie, out with Craig. Just follow the white van.
yeah. You just follow the white van.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're only about half hour.
I'll tell you what, that's the first time I've not, that's the third time I think I've had this vehicle that I've not filled it up. Because whenever I stop, I always fill it up. But I thought to myself, I'm pretty sure that's 140, well I know it's 143 there, but when I get down here, it's 141.
Yeah.
So, save myself 80p I spent, won't I? Wonder what the fuck I can do with it, will I?
Could retire.
Could retire.
Yeah. For fucking YouTube.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, if that 280s, that'd be 160, wouldn't it? It's still 179. I still have to borrow 19p off you if we go in Weatherspoons.
Yeah.
There's some people on here, but I don't know who's on here. I just got it running. Just leave it live. Yeah. They can look if they want, can't they?
Yeah.
This might help somebody who wants to dump some rubbish. Yeah.
Sadly, isn't it? Kind of back to flats. It's coming out.
Yeah. Who's coming out? Fuck off.
Yeah. I'll fucking live over there, up there.
Yeah.
Alright,
son, I'll see you later. Yeah, as you can see, Charlie don't give a fuck, so it is quite amusing. Yeah. Oh, we seem to have a bit of a hold up with that, what he's doing. Oh. Did you see that? We never said a police car just went by. Oh, he stopped right there. What's he doing? Not a lot, I expect. Charlie's brake lights have come on, so we're moving again. It's quite handy when you go anywhere, see? If you know where you can pick up water, know where you can get rid of your rubbish, know where you can get gas. But up here, you can't get much gas up around this way. So it's not good, but we think we can get some down near Milton Keynes. But I reckon I got enough for might stretch 2 and a bit days. But yeah, might stretch to 2 and a bit days. But I'll have enough to stay in the night anyway. But again, it's not that cold. I mean, I turned my heating off completely last night, and I think it was 8 degrees outside, but it was still 14 degrees inside when I woke up. But I do set it about 2. I don't know what that is on the thing, but unless I switch it off, it's very seldom it goes below 40. Oh, you wanker. That fucking... Oh, it's not the same price. Oh, it's not. It's 147 there. I thought we had 3 pence dearer. Cool, I just say, I can remember when you used to get 18 litres of petrol for £1 and Fortin's change. But that was 1900 frozen a bet. That was 1966. I know my little scooter, when I used to go in there, it's very seldom I could put 50 pence worth in, or 10 bob in. 10 bob. Well, we're doing 22. Oh, fuck me. It's a, what's the car in it? School car. Yeah. See that scene with it. I'd have been a naughty boy there, see, because I would have sneaked down the outside of that like that and shot across the front, because that school, whoever the learner is, didn't go in very quick, so they're not very good. You have to keep out of their way, don't you, really? Yeah, this is where I broke down. This is where I stalled on these traffic lights here. And I ran back into the side there. But I managed to get it out, blew a fuse, blew another fuse, and I do exactly what I'm doing now. Just jumping up towards the lights. And I didn't realise it was in fourth, I thought it was in second. But we got out, drove off down here until there was once we got it going, drove down there until there was a big lay-by. And basically went round and tightened everything up, and touch wood. Whatever the wood is, touch wood. I haven't had any problems since. Bad maintenance. Just rushing to get it all ready when I never tightened one of the bolts up. Which is unlike me, because I usually check everything 3 or 4 times over. Well, we got dusting on our outside now. I don't know what road we're on. We're on Bants Lane. There's a pub there. What that is. Poppyfield Farm, is it? It might have been Poppyfield Farm. I only caught a glance. Sainsbury's. We're indoors, got some colleagues in there. Don't call them workmates now, do they? They call them colleagues. It's all bollocks, isn't it? All these different words, you've got to put things in do things in, well, yeah. Anyway, if there was anybody there, doesn't seem to be on 0, but it could be. I can't really see. But don't cost nothing to run it, do it? Got 144.9 in there. So we did get a penny cheaper than that. We're getting Milton Keynes, we're getting fucking ready, we're practicing, aren't we? With all these fucking roundabouts. What's that Popeyes over there? What do these sell there? Must be food of some description. Taco Bell, I've not seen one. I've heard of them, but I've not ever seen one. yards to the next roundabout. They do like a fucking roundabout up here, don't it? They do like a roundabout. Like, flick me thing on, I'm doing 22.8. Charlie, where are we going now? Don't tell her this way, mate. Where are you going? Oh, that's turning left. Well then, Charles. Hope they come fucking flying down there. And then cut across. But I like that. Yeah, anybody's interested in just having a little drive along is, see, this is where it fucks up, where they get on these bloody, they sneak across, and they're at the end of the queue. See that little thing about charge, it isn't slow, is it? Drives along nice. Must be quite happy with my driving, mustn't I? Because I'd have put it all on there for the world to see. We're up to 50. I think that's what Charlie the Cruise at about that. But we're rubbing it fucking nuts off of that. 700 yards, we've got to turn right. That looks about right, doesn't it? Oh, unless we've got to come back on ourselves. You know, it says Milton Keynes in the right hand lane, and we're in this lane. No, he's decided to go over now. See, why'd you just move over a lane? Why'd you have to fucking look at that, you fucking prick? Look at him. What a prick. Got their BMWs and go to the fucking road, don't they? I think being a lot of BMWs are bad road, or he's just swung inside there. Look at him, the speed he's going up around there. Just a fucking... Yeah, I don't expect he's a young lad. I expect he's some middle-aged fucking bloke. Fuck me, Charlie. I'm gonna hit you straight up the fucking ass things. I thought you'd gone. You still go around here? Yeah. It's pretty hot here. 31 degrees. Well, I was getting a bit on the mild side. When one's south. Oh, of course, yeah, we got to go. So I was looking to the bloody left there. I should be telling you how I drove right, man. I drove like a prat, didn't I? Never mind, never mind. Never mind. It's a bit confusing, isn't it? Because we got to go, we want to go that way to the right, don't we? But we've got to go to the left to get on. I think we're going to go around a great big sweep, aren't we? M1, we're going towards London. We'll be down in London town.
Average speed zone.
Average speed zone. We're doing 21 mile an hour, so yeah, Charlie's on the noise. Come on, Charlie, pick your feet up. Out we come. Well, we're going to cruise down like 50, 52. Better as I cruise anyway. Good on fuel, makes it good on fuel. Travelling at 50 on the motorway. I've said this before. The lorries travel at 56, 58. Some at 54, not many. 56, 58, they're usually governed. And I travel at 50, so they can catch me up, overtake, and I never catch them up. So I just get a nice little gentle drive down the motorway. 20, just filled up on 23.7 when I'm, also just reset me, recalibrated. Charlie's going out. These things are running that big lorry. A super cube, innit? So there ain't much weight in it, but it's high. It says we got 13 miles to go on the motor road. But it's 17 miles to where we're going. We are at 55 now. Surprising the amount of vehicles that do get on here and do travel at less than 50. But you ain't got to be nowhere, and you ain't got to be nowhere, have you? God, times I chased up and down this fucking motorway with a lorry. Smiths and Sons, regional. Yeah, I can remember the time when I'd be driving along, and you'd see a lorry coming in the distance, and I used to know nearly every bloody one. I used to know 90% of them, just by the colour. But it goes now, don't it? It's a lot of them are just white. We are on the M1, we're doing 57 miles an hour now. So Charlie's lorry chasing. Now I'm doing this, I'm just a shade over 2,000 RPM. I spell that thing over Charlie's, that's a shade over as fast as it will go. But yeah, like I said to Charlie, what he paid for that van, if I could, I thought it was going to come up on the inside of me then, wouldn't he? Come up that van, I mean, I'd be quite happy with his van. Took a couple of grand on it, but I got my maxi fan, stick that in it, reupholster, get some vinyl, change the colour inside, get one of those throwaway, well I wouldn't, I'd put the, do I got in here, I'd put the grass in, but you can get that in different colours, can't you? Put the grass in, or the astroturf, whatever you call it. It's got power steering, change that steering wheel to one with a, I could lift off and lock down, so what have you. Put a couple of security devices on it. Not a really, because he's put a cooker in there, he's put an oven in there, and he's put a new fridge in. So that's already in there. So it's got a diesel heater and a gas heater, so that's all working. Change it a bit around the front, just so it suits me, like, so I didn't have to, so I can have curtains around. I think, don't know really, not a lot. Get the 14-inch wheels on and try and get some 15s on there. And get them maybe banded and made wider at the back, so it'll fill the arch out, make it a bit more stable. It's a bit easier to pull over rough ground. Set a set of all-terrain tyres on it. Put a light bar on the front. A couple of extra reversing lights. Not a lot, is it really? Get some lights on it, so it would show up at night. Well, that's got 2 at the bottom. I put 2, maybe 4 up each side, something like that, and then the 3 in the middle along the top. Make it look as big as I can make it look, really. That's what was happening at night if you're out in the lanes. Because with this one I got my little lights sticking out, but this actually looks quite big in the dark. I've noticed one of my green lights have gone out at the front. That needs fixing. There you go. What's a wash? I bet Charlie won't think of a fucking car wash if he sees one. So you've got a little bit quicker than I normally go. See, he's travelling like this. These lorries are going uphill, and I would think they were starting to go downhill. That lorry will pull away from him. And then again, that car is pulled out in front of him, so I might slow the lorry down. Yeah, I didn't think he'd get by it. See, like I say, we've got my 52 now. But when you're running in 50, you don't catch nothing up. So I don't know if there's anybody on here or not, you know. I don't even know where I'm fucking looking. Can't see it, it's too bright. But it's recording anyway. We just entered in Buckinghamshire. We are now in Buckinghamshire. It says we've got 7.3 miles to go on the motor road, and then 11 miles where we got to go. So about 5 miles off the motorway, I think. But neither of us are fucking sure where it is. It's meant to be by a lake, but I would have think down at Milton Keynes it might have height barriers. Let's hope not, but there you go. See that YE03MEN? Well, it says Yeoman. It's quite nice, isn't it? We're cruising at 57 now. That poor little thing about Charlie's is screaming his bollocks off his bit. But never mind. Back on a double nickel. It's travelling quite well though, isn't it? I I usually got it set on the nest so that I know if I'm driving away from it or driving towards it, but Charlie seemed to think I might get lost in here, so he gave me a postcode. Whether that happened or not, I don't know. Yeah. It was a lot brighter today than it was yesterday. A lot less fucking wind. Put me up with windy yesterday. We got one stage, couldn't get the bloody door open. The wind was blowing straight at the side of the van, and it just wouldn't open the door open. I thought I was going to pull the bloody handle off. What I should have done is just turn the van round, shouldn't I, really? But it's all good at hindsight, isn't it? Well, there you go. It's 5 miles exactly to the end of the motorway and 8.9 miles to where we were going to. Any of you are on here, this is just like being driven along, isn't it? It's all real time, no messing, no interference, no vlogging, no changing it around or anything like that. It's just what you see is what I see. Do you see what I see? Look, sorry, I don't know much of that. No. I do like doing these. I would like to do it so I had the radio on as well. Because you don't matter having the radio on about these being monetised, because it's being monetised, but it wouldn't pay anything, because I mean, a lot of the time I don't get 100 people watching, you know, and that's over. Sometimes it's only 8 or 9 when I'm actually travelling. Especially when I'm travelling sort of for 2 or 3 hours. One chap come on there and said I went from the Nest up to CH, and he stayed with me all the way. He said you can see why lorry drivers get tired. Newport Pagnell in Toddington. Well, there's services in Toddington in there, or used to be. And there's one at Newport Pagnell, one sure. But this is saying we've got 3.6 miles to go before we get off the motorway. It's getting bright. I don't know if you can see it on there, but it looks like the sun's sort of out. It's behind the clouds, but we'll get a little bit of solar. And I got my 50 amp charger on here, which never seems to charge at 50 amps, but it charges a lot better than the 30 amp. I think it charges about 43 or something. But having that 460 ampere battery, I mean, I looked today and I was on 180 amps. Well, when I have my 200 amp, when I have my two 100 amp batteries on here, I had the ceiling set at 90 and the base set at 20. So then that was 70, so I only had 140 out of those two anyway. And that used to last me about 3.5 to 4 days. So, because I put another 8 amps back, 180 was my left. Well, what, 180 when I looked this morning. And I can't look anymore because it will take the live off. Well, the Merc's coming on by. And the lorry's nice and quiet. 1.5 miles of the motorway. 5.4 miles to wherever we're going. It seems to be getting a bit busier now. Charlie's slowing, so obviously he knows we're going up somewhere. Yeah, we're down to 45 now, 44. Film on the left hand side of all camouflage. What's the idea of that, isn't it? Does that just blend into the sky at distance? One mile. Gulliver's Land. Oh, Charlie would feel fucking tall in there, wouldn't he? There's a 20-minute delay down there, it says, doesn't it? So, I don't know if there's anybody on here or not. I can't really see. But anyway, if you are, thank you for travelling with us. So 7th of a mile. Charlie's got his indicators on. Charlie got his indicator off. We're half a mile. 4.4 miles from destination. 300 yards now. 600 yards. Oh, this is saying, now we've got the indicator on. This is saying 200 yards, but mine's saying 390. Well, I think that one says to the line, doesn't it? And mine says it to the junction. Yeah, well, I'm off the motorway now. Well, I'm not, I'm on the slip road. It's saying 20 yards. The other saying no yards. Now we gotta go right here, Charlie. Good man. And it says we're 3.7 miles away. I wish I could see these little writings on here to see if there's anybody on here. Because if there weren't nobody on here, I wouldn't bloody talk. I don't think there is anybody on here, you know. Never mind. Never mind. We got the Parkway, Coachway, and Park and Ride. You know, I don't know if that's 9 or 6 on here. Oh, he's going straight on now. What are you doing, Charlie? For fuck's sake. Where we're going to. See, he's in the outside lane. I've been in the middle myself. But I don't know where I'm going, so. No, I'm going right here. So he obviously knows where it is. Going, Jules. Let me stop indicating. No, we start indicating again now. So you're getting overtaken on the bloody inside. I hate these fucking places like this where I don't know where I'm going. If I'm following my own Tom, I don't mind, but when you're following somebody, because when you say it's when you go out with H and you follow her, some of her Google map thing sometimes send them different ways to me, so you know which is the right way. So I find that Google Maps just a bit lazy, it's a bit slow on directions. It says 3.6 miles. he's going over there. You fucking prick. I don't know where he's going now. I don't know where you're going, because I don't know what it is. It was telling us back there to go straight on, and now it's telling me this is right. We got to turn right. So there you go, people. All these little fucking gates, all these parking are actually blocked off the cars. So they could have floods or something. Who knows? See, this is telling me to turn right. Charlie's indicating to turn left. So, no, he's not indicating at all. Now he's indicating again. I expect he knows where he's going.